This app can match you to your perfect dress. And they even have a presto delivery option, so we could have it here by next week.
Honey, you're gonna look amazing in any of these.
Thank you. I can't wait for Hannah's opinion when she gets here.
Look, we can order through the app. We don't have to go anywhere. We can plan our wedding from here, from this cafe.
I'm sure we'll get the most out of our web coupon with Clarkson's Wedding Essentials.
You sure will.
Hey, guys. Hannah.
So, since our last meeting, I went over some of Mom's files to catch up on some of the conversations you had with her.
To keep us on track.
Exactly. We're going to need to update the budget a little bit and finalize some of the key details.
Okay. But my priorities are the dress, accessories, shoes, and what collar Mello should wear. One decorated with sparkles or flowers.
Because Mello can pull off anything.
Oh, let's focus on finalizing your dress first. So it sounds like we're looking at something custom, so I have just the designer for that.
Okay.
Oh, looks like our kind of guy.
Yeah, that's my brother. He's some kind of guy. Let's go consult James back at the office, and then we can come back when Christopher gets here to talk cakes.
Hey, what is your opinion on these shoes? There you go.
Let's play a little credit card roulette.
All for love, all for us, we'll get through this. You always knew that the way would be all for love, and love for all.
So Paige should be here any minute, but remind me, what do the two of you do again?
Well, I'm a graphic designer and Lauren is a paper artist.
How did the two of you get engaged?
Oh, well, we actually got engaged 12 times.
What?
Yeah. The first time was at the state park when we were hiking. But because there was no audience, Leo proposed 11 more times. Anytime we went to dinner or a gallery or anywhere, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, will you marry me?
Yes, for the 4th time!
Lauren, will you marry me?
Yes, for the 7th time.
Yes! It never gets old.
Hey.
Any idea where you want this?
Just on the table is fine for now.
It's just a printer.
I know, it's just a small everyday thing to think about.
It's not that small. I had to carry it through the... Okay.
I'm in charge now. I'm in charge of modernizing and satisfying clients and finding new business and ordering paper clips.
You can do this. You have been working for Marguerite and running this family just fine for years. And don't knock paper clips. They are important, and you can't have papers willy-nilly, loose leaf all over the place. And we also know people that understand running a company, like Sally. Just have a coffee with her like you used to. Vent a little.
Yeah, I can talk about James and Hannah being James and Hannah. But what I need to talk about is the business finances. Look, I went through everything. It just doesn't add up.
Yeah, I guess this isn't really a good time.
For?
I lost the Jansen's jewelry account. It happened before the funeral, and I didn't want to add more that week for you.
Dan, that was one of your biggest accounts.
I know.
Well, there goes our family vacation. Losing Mom is having all these residual ripples. I don't know if I can handle this.
Your mom taught you how to dance through it. Okay?
You sound like her. You're right. You're right. I have everything that Mom taught me, including don't be late for your clients. Get out of here.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Pastor Evan has called the house a few times. He's left a couple of messages.
Sure, I'll call him back.
Hey, do you remember Lauren and Leo?
Yes, nice to see you again. Okay. So, I'm just reviewing your budget, which is $15,000. We've got the Carmichael Hall booked for the reception and St. Augustine's for the service. And your date is... Oh, wow. Fast approaching.
Plus, we've been doing some planning on our own.
So James was maybe gonna do some custom work on her gown.
Their budget's a little sparse for custom anything.
Hey, Paige. Just reminding you, you have an 11 o'clock.
Well, I'm sure James and I can fit their dreams into their budget.
Of course, yeah. I mean, moderation is my middle name.
Okay. Guess double bookings are a good thing. You two are in good hands.
Aye.
Leo and Lauren meet James Moderation Clarkson. He's been focusing on her wedding gowns.
And accessories and color palettes, and I believe there's a mood board.
Right, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. James has been working with Stephen Hawson's label lately. He's got quite a flair and a few opinions of his own.
Lift it just a little more. Yeah, right there. Okay, tighten it. Candle, I do not permit you to disturb me when I'm in the zone. You know that.
Yes, I
Just
do.
lift it and
I'm also here to make sure that more work gets done.
and
And more work gets done when there's more people to do the work.
go. Do not ask me to call James. I will never return his calls ever again. Went behind my back and used my brand resources on his own collection. I had to tell my investors that we were over budget and they cut back my fall and winter collection. Cut back, Kendall. Stephen Hawson's doesn't get cut back, especially not because of some climber like James.
But he brought his A game to the creative. He worked hard. He cared. It's not my place to say, but the gossips are saying he deserved his own collection.
James Clarkson's own collection was one of the worst the gossips have ever seen, so I don't think so. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have fired the guy on the day of his mother's funeral, but it was just another Thursday in the fashion business. So,
Maybe he deserves his own collection with you.
Kendall, I do not permit you to tell me how to run my business. Go.
Okay. See, like this, but this length and with sleeves like this.
You've certainly given plenty of options, which I can blend into something chic. If you'll just give me 1 sec.
Okay.
I like him.
Love.
My house, it's good to me. It's good to be at home. Sunlight,
It's like a James Clarkson time capsule.
everything I own. Why gotta be so anxious? I know every day gets a little better than the last one. I know.
My biggest believer.
Just gotta wait.
And archivist, apparently. Oh, people, please go easy on the eyeliner. Remember, hi. This is breakfast at Tiffany's meets industrial chic. Let's get back to work. What do you think? Upper length?
Ah, see, my new addiction to vintage accessories is paying off this one. Look at this. I am so proud of you. This is all your vision.
Hannah, could you do some finals on the models over there?
Yeah.
Thank you. And Paige,
Yes?
great. I am anointing you guardian of the clipboard.
Okay.
Who is wearing above all grace?
Okay. And then if you stand right here. James? James, where are you?
I'm up in the loft.
Hey, we're kind of in the middle of a planning session. Yeah, she kind of kept everything. You should see the old tapes I found.
I didn't know she had all these vintage gems.
I feel like when we all moved out, Mom just started online shopping like crazy. You do get your eye from her, though, you know?
Okay, Hannah Banana, let's get back to the wedding business.
I want you to know that I'm also prepared to make a significant offer on Clarkston's wedding essentials. Come on.